Hello Taurus, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Now Taurus, because this is a general love reading, the roles can always be reversed. Yes, they can always be flipped. So only take what resonates, or what you know is definitely part of your story, or what I'm confirming that you know to be true, or what your intuition is saying, yes, that's definitely part of my story. And whatever doesn't resonate, does not apply to you, it's not happening, it's not part of your situation, just toss it to the side. You definitely do not need it, Taurus, and I'm here to simplify tarot for you in gaining clarity, insight, and confirmation as well. So let's see, Taurus, what is happening in your heart space. I want to concentrate on the next 3 months. So a lot can happen in a week. So imagine 3 months, and of course a year. Well, anything can happen. But instead of getting too far ahead of ourselves, let's see for the next 3 months what's going to happen, Taurus. Is there anyone that you are thinking about the most? Perhaps is it being a bit difficult to let this person go? Let's see. One more. There we go. For Taurus, please. We have a highlighted message there for you. All right, last one. Here we go. So before I see the bottom of this deck, Taurus, what is the highlighted message for you? We have the Strength card, Major Arcana for Leo. So quite interesting though, because it really seems here that perhaps it's good to approach this situation with, hang on, so I'm just going to sneeze. I'm so sorry, Taurus. I don't want to sneeze on the camera. My apologies for that, Taurus. Every time I record, I always sneeze, never when I'm packing up or my apologies. Yeah, so it seems here that now is a situation, it's calling forth perhaps for you and your person to approach this with honey instead of vinegar. So approaching it softly, not aggressively, seeking to understand, to listen, equal give and take here as well. It seems also perhaps that whoever you're thinking about the most, they could be lacking something with self-esteem, their self-worth, yes, their confidence here. I like this card particularly for you, Taurus. It is about the return of health here as well. Perhaps some of you are really looking after yourselves now, like going to the gym, working out, or just in general, just looking out for number one, which is you. But I do see here that perhaps your person is kind of digging very deep, in other words, for their courage, their strength here, those inner reserves just to face you. But let's see. Okay, yeah, no wonder, because we have Judgment at the bottom. As the overall energy, it's kind of like what's brewing, what's simmering before it goes to the top of the deck. Yep. So this is ruled by Scorpio. Could also be Libra for me as a reader. This is basically someone asking you for a second chance. Can we bring this back to life? Will you give me a chance? That's why I just got that message that perhaps your person is kind of digging very deep and just having that courage here, because they know that can be rejected or accepted by you, to ask for a second chance here. Quite interesting energy. Actually, I will put this one here just so we can go back as reference if we need to. So we start with two major arcanas, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. Could also be a fellow Taurus and Capricorn. I feel like some time has actually passed here between you and your person. Probably even the last time you even spoke to each other or in the same room, even looked at each other, because this is the slowest moving night. But when this night arrives, Taurus, you have to know that this person just is not asking for a second chance because they're bored, or it's like an impulsive decision. They've thought really long and hard. They've looked at themselves in the mirror about what to say to you, what to offer you, what changes they want to implement here. So this is the most reliable night though. So I do feel here they are coming back with something quite solid. They also want to show you that they've changed as well. Yeah, we've got the Four of Swords ruled by Libra. Very interesting. So, this is mental exhaustion. This is resting, recuperating, self-protection. Yeah, protecting the heart. I do feel here that your person could actually be, they probably overthought this, so it's to the point where they're mentally exhausted. But every time, this card appears, it's very clear that your person now is taking their time. Not only are they gathering their strength and their courage, but they're also gathering here their mental strength, because they will need it because of the King of Cups here. Scorpio energy. Could also be a Pisces and a Cancer. Now, this is definitely someone that has not yet expressed their love to you right now. They may have expressed it in the past, They're just having a bit of a hard time doing it right now, though. This person absolutely does love you, but they're holding back. They're taking their sweet time because of those Three of Swords. That's why. So this is ruled by Libra. This is about third party here as well. Yeah, Six of Cups here. Reconciliation as well. There could be children. They're feeling quite nostalgic here. But listen, that third party could be anything. It literally could be infidelity for some of you. It could actually be that perhaps there was family members or a one member, friends, work, distance, travel, anything that was ultimately that driving force here that your person allowed to like make both of you go your separate ways here. That's now I understand why your person's plucking up their courage and the strength, why they're treading so softly and so slowly, why they need their mental strength here before they take action, because ultimately your person did break your heart though. So there is a lot of hurt here. What do we have? We've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is ruled by Virgo. Wow, it's one of my favorite tens. I'll just push that to the side. Ultimately, your person does want commitment with you. They want stability. They know there's compatibility here. This is also about carrying on family traditions, even marriage traditions here as well. I'm seeing that someone here could have children of their own. For some of you, perhaps you were already married to this person. If not, it just felt like a very committed relationship here that was very solid here. But yeah, they did something. There's something happened here. And yeah, the Four of Pentacles, we've got Capricorn energy here. I do feel that perhaps both of you are really not talking to each other. You're still keeping your cards very close to your chest. I feel like your person's doing exactly the same thing. They're not revealing their next move, their true thoughts and feelings. I do feel here that perhaps your person is having a very hard time letting the past go of what you've had. Now they're seeing that the potential that there was here. I think you always saw the potential here. Maybe just, metaphorically eating them up inside. Three of Cups is my reunion card. Yep, ruled by Cancer. It's one of the most social cards here. They may actually ask you out. Let's go to the cinemas. Let's go to a coffee, for example. Can we talk? That again is representing to me that there was definitely a third party here. Definitely a physical person that was the driving force here. That your person allowed to come between this beautiful connection. So this is something, it's a bit complicated. They have to fix this though. Now, this Three of Cups, is about healing as well. So they are coming back with good intentions. There is a bit of a smudge on this connection because of that Three of Swords. What else? The Page of Cups. Wow. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm seeing that there is an apology here. I'm definitely seeing that as much as your person has the energy of that King of Cups, they are approaching you first as that Page of Cups. So we have some text messages, emails, phone calls. Pages are all about communication. There could also be children involved here as well. I just said that before, so I apologize if I repeat myself. I just like to really dig deep with each card, and I will be clarifying these cards here as well. But you do have an apology. We have sweet messages, loving messages, and I do feel that it's quite genuine though. But I kind of feel like you're scratching your head thinking, oh, what if? Should I not? What's the beating heart of your reading that influences all the other cards is another page, is the Page of Pentacles ruled by Capricorn. Yeah, it could also be a fellow Taurus and a Virgo. So yeah, I kind of feel here what's happening ultimately is that your person would like to see you face to face though. They do want to offer you something quite solid, stable, secure. They do want to go back to that Ten of Pentacles energy that you had where it just felt like a committed relationship. Some of you were on the verge of getting married, talking about it, even if it was loosely. You got lots of messages coming your way. What else do we have for you? We've got the High Priestess. Major arcana there for Pisces. So there is some secrets here which will be revealed. It is a quiet card. Taurus, you don't really have to do much. So when this person does communicate, they will be revealing more secrets, which doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could be such as, I couldn't let you go. I know I broke your heart and I'm sorry about that. I did it because this, and this. So we've got secrets, more knowledge, more information, more conversations being revealed to you. Yes, you may be, connecting at a soul level here as well, but you're being very wise about this, kind of keeping things at arm's length as well. Only because you just don't want to get hurt again. That's why, which I completely understand. Let's continue. The King of Pentacles. There you are. That's Taurus energy. It could also be a Virgo and a Capricorn. I'm definitely seeing that perhaps there was a third party. We are seeing two different kings here as well. Male or female does not matter. But yeah, I am seeing here that your person is holding you in much higher regard. You were definitely on the receiving end of getting your heart broken by this person. I'm just getting the word unfair, unjust. After everything that you did for this person, it's like you felt like you got the raw end of the deal here as well, though. So I'm wondering here, were you the third party? Or did you know? Did you not know? Did they have someone? Because the thing is, usually the King and the Queen of Pentacles is someone that's already in a committed relationship. So, what else? Yeah, we've got the Ten of Swords ruled by Gemini. So, oh, yeah, okay. You're feeling quite betrayed by this person. You're feeling quite cheated by them. By how things panned out, how things went down as well. So, yeah, they know that. That's the thing. I mean, you're looking to the future and you're like, oh, do I risk? What happens if this happens again, though? If it happened once, who's to say that it won't happen again, though? So this is about loss, ending, separation, divorce here as well. It's a pretty challenging card, though. But you survived it, Taurus. You're a very strong star sign. We end with the Two of Cups, ruled by Cancer. So you're both mirroring each other at the moment. You're definitely thinking about each other as well. I do see here that perhaps they will be offering that olive branch first. They actually may also reveal to you here that they cannot let you go. Usually this card says don't give up on each other just yet, though. Maybe a conversation needs to happen first to clear the air. You don't have to even entertain this conversation if you don't want to. I do feel a lot of you are more curious about what's happened because we have a lot of pages here, which is about communication here as well. So let me just clarify this, because ultimately I do see here that you both still love each other, though. Let's see. We got Justice, Major Arcana there for Libra. So there is definitely something, that is my apology card as well. There could be some legalities, there could be some divorce, a divorce happening here as well. Let's see. Just one more. Tower. Major Arcana for Scorpio. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you were blindsided towards the end by a certain word, action that they did or something that they said. That just ended it. So we have there another highlighted message for you. Let's see. And the last one. Get a good shuffle here for you. So what's the highlighted message? Oh, you got Judgment again. You got it once there. Now you've got it here again. So it's kind of just really kind of confirming, it's really solidifying the message that your person is coming back from the ashes. The Judgment always reminds me of kind of like the phoenix when it rises from the ashes, and it's almost like, can we have another try? Please, please, please. And I kind of feel if you are mirroring each other, you may be wondering as well, can I give this person another chance? Six of Wands at the bottom, ruled by Leo. Very interesting. Your person wants this to be a success. And they realize that this is not going to happen overnight. This is something they're going to have to work for as well. I'm getting that perhaps your person likes getting a lot of attention, probably too much attention. Maybe they gave too much attention to someone or people in the past, which is, well, kind of, it's inappropriate, yes. They need to consider you and your feelings, that you're part of this connection as well. They could have a bit of ego issues here as well. Ultimately, though, we've got that Two of Cups twice. So see how we're getting repeat cards, repeat messages. I do feel here that both of you do love each other. You're still thinking about each other. It's a bit difficult to let go, but I think you may be feeling a little bit stuck with that Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, and Pisces energy with the Hanged Man, thinking, do I actually really want this? Ultimately, though, we do have the Chariot here. Your person may be abroad here as well. Cancer energy. That's the fastest moving energy. They definitely want this to be successful, though. There is that determination, sheer determination that they want this to work. So let's clarify that Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Wands, Aries energy. Definitely confirming for those that are in a long distance connection, that's not going to stop them. So the message for the collective watching this is that they are waiting for the right chance to strike, to message you, to get back, reclaim those Ten of Pentacles that they had with you. So all this time that they've been quiet, they may actually have been watching you, they may have been keeping tabs on you, but they're ultimately waiting for that right time to approach you correctly and to make sure they don't trigger you in any way as well. Clarifying that Four of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords. It's so weird because this is my spy card and I was already picking that up and I didn't even see this card yet. This is my online card. So even if they have a fake account, there is something that they're doing here. They're like secretly holding back, keeping their cards close and watching you. And I feel like that's why it's almost like they're waiting for a sign, waiting for the right moment to say, okay, now contact Taurus now. So very interesting. That is the ultimate communicator as well. So I feel like they want to come and tell you the truth. And yes, the truth hurts. It's like rubbing salt into an open wound all over again. But I feel like they owe you that, the entire truth of what happened. So let's clarify that Three of Cups. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can be separated and divorced here as well. They may actually tell you that as well with that Three of Cups in the reconciliation card as well. That was probably here, ultimately that third party as well. The Queen and the King of Swords do want to tell you the truth. It's like they want to remove, you know, emotions, be logical and say, you know what, I owe Taurus the truth. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to be honest and have clear-cut communication with the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God. All right, clarifying that Page of Cups. The Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, so on top of my apology card and my messages, one thing is like, I mean, I feel like it's like, they won't say it exactly like this. It's along the lines of saying, I'm sorry that I made you feel like an option. I'm sorry, perhaps I chose someone else instead of you, that there was more than one person here. And there's a bit of emotional confusion here. I kind of do see that perhaps you really don't know how to respond to this as well. But when we get that Seven of Cups, it's like, just ground yourself, Taurus. What do you want to do? How do you want to proceed with this? Do you want to delete the message? Do you want to block them? Do you want to respond? I do feel that you'll be taking your time though. I don't see you rushing into this or even rushing to reply though. I feel like your intuition will be guiding you. Always listen. That is your heart space and it never lies to you. So let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Yeah, moving on into calmer waters. This is known as a rite of passage. Your person absolutely wants to heal this. And I feel by doing this, they want to see you face to face. So even if you are in a long distance connection, I do see them moving towards you, or perhaps both of you agreed to meet in the middle. And yeah, I just see that they want to heal this, move on now into, as they say here, the lake of tranquility. So it has not been easy for both of you. Clarifying the High Priestess is the Sun, major arcana, therefore Leo. So this is by far my absolute favorite card in the entire deck, and I don't care where it lands. Bottom of the deck, there, here, I don't care. This is a very strong, powerful card. It is the card of pure happiness, possibly traveling to a hot, sunny place here as well. It's definitely the return of health, and it's a card of blessings. And if there's any challenging cards, such as the Ten of Swords, it softens the effect. I will say here that both of you do make each other happy though. And I do understand why there's a question mark over this person's head, over this connection. But ultimately, I do feel here that perhaps that these challenges can be overcome if you work as a team. So clarifying that King of Pentacles, we have the beautiful Ten of Cups. One of my favorite tens, ruled by a Pisces, they lived happily ever after. This is how your person sees you. This is about happy reunions, domestic bliss, filling each other's cup with love here, having a blended family if there are children involved. This is the ultimate happiness here. This is what your person sees. And I feel like this is what you want. It's the only thing that you wanted. It doesn't cost them anything. It was always free. And I feel like now they are available. Absolutely. There's a lot of happiness. There is a lot of happiness here. Ultimately, that does fall on your shoulders though. Clarifying that Ten of Swords. The Hierophant. Major arcana for you, Taurus. So yeah, if you were married to this person, yeah, that's the thing. There's a but. You're still feeling cheated by them. I do feel here that if you were either married or in a very committed relationship, you were talking about the future, you saw long-term here, perhaps you or your person were quite traditional within this connection here as well. But it ended. If your person was committed to someone else, I do see that has ended here as well, because they are seeing marriage with you. Or remarry, yes. They're seeing long-term with you. This is a very good omen, the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant together for marriage. I just have to say that. So clarifying the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles. Now you've got your perfect match of commitment. You've got, even if it's different cards, different authors, you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So I am seeing here that ultimately both of you will decide to recommit to one another. Yes, that this can be overcome. I do see you taking your time. Remember, the sixes are all about healing, you know, restoring all that disharmony with harmony, you know, equal give and take here as well. So this is ending quite good, Taurus. I would say if you've given up hope with this person, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised by how much they want to give you, how much they want to take care of you. That may definitely take you by surprise. Only because, you know, the judgment card that came out twice is that epiphany. It's that major change of rising from the ashes here and making this connection better than ever. It has to be, and they know that, which is why they're going to arrive correctly here, Taurus. So I love this reading. It's looking fantastic. It ended amazing, I have to admit. So yeah, I will leave this here, Taurus. If you did like this reading, I appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. It may very well reach another Taurus that perhaps would like to hear this message. I always do these readings with a lot of love and enthusiasm. I absolutely love your strong, powerful energy, Taurus. So I will see you in the next couple of days. And yeah, for the next 3 months, it is looking beautiful. Well done. Take care. Bye.